real treat. The star, beautiful Candace, welcome.
Thank you, Conn. It's great to be here. I started writing Sex and the City. It was written in first person. I went to such and such a place, and my parents said, "Oh, by the way, we got a subscription to the New York Observer. We're so excited about your new column." And I thought, what am I going to do? I can't tell them not to read it.
Right.
So I decided to create this alter ego, Carrie Bradshaw. Carrie did things that I did, but I didn't want my parents to know about. And I said, it was my friend, Carrie Bradshaw, who did all these things. And I did have a Mr. Big. And, so Carrie dated Mr. Big. I think Sex and the City was about, a woman in her 30s trying to find Mr. Big and make the relationship with Mr. Big work. And I really thought about it because the truth is, in real life, I got dumped by Mr. Big and he went and married somebody else. So I really thought about it, what is this about? And, why do we get ourselves into these situations? And I realized that if you really want to date Mr. Big, what is it about Mr. Big that you like? And why not take those things that you love about Mr. Big or the idea of Mr. Big and put them into yourself and make yourself, in a sense, Mr. Big. If you love being with Mr. Big because you feel really, it's so exciting, then why not feel just so excited when you're just by yourself?
Right.
It seems to make more sense. So that's really what I tried to capture in Lipstick Jungle.
And you have, and now it seems like, and this is just a paraphrase, it seems like we've taken some of the sex out of Sex and the City and added success and power into the new book.
Well, I am always saying that success is the new sex. No, what I found in like the last 5 years, I noticed that when my girlfriends and I got together, we weren't talking so much about men and relationships. Of course, women will always talk about that. But I noticed that women were really talking about their careers and their aspirations and what they wanted to do. And hey, I just, had this great meeting or just closed this deal. And there's just a lot of, go and pursue your dreams and you can do it, and lots of support.
I enjoyed this book.
Great.
Congratulations. And in closing,
thank you.
given all your success, what advice would you give to any of us pursuing our dreams?
I think the important thing to remember is sometimes when you're in your 20s and your 30s, you feel like your career is not necessarily going someplace, but a career, it's really about commitment. And if you're willing to make the commitment to anything in life, it usually gets better. Like the best is yet to come. If you're in your 30s or your 20s and you're watching this, don't give up. The best is yet to come, right? Is to play to your strengths. Instead of always trying to fix your flaws, which I think is the mistake that we all make, we say, we don't do this enough or we don't do that enough. Figure out what you do best and do more of what you do best.
And we're pleased because you are doing your best and we love it. Candace, all the continued success to you. She looks dynamic.
Oh,
we've got to ask, though, you are a fashion statement. This jacket is beautiful.
Well, it's an Oscar de la Renta.
Very nice. I feel like I'm on the red carpet. Candace, what are you wearing today? You look great in Oscar.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Continued success. What a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Are you tired of negative news? We are.
And that's why we're creating a movement.
By keeping it real.
With what you need to know. It's more than what's happening.
It's bringing hope back to our lives.
So go to conntv.com and join our movement.